kitchen.
What?
You just took a shit in my kitchen. Why did you take a shit in my kitchen? We've been friends for like ever. I thought we were friends.
Well, sometimes what you gotta do is, are you drunk?
No.
Are you asleep? I think you're asleep. Dream logic.
I'm not asleep. We've been roommates forever. We went to college together. You were the best man at my wedding. Why would you shit in my
I
kitchen?
really think you're asleep, man, or you're drunk because you...
I am not asleep! Why the shit did you shit in my kitchen?
That's not what you're thinking, man.
Oh, really? Because I think you just took a smelly shit in my kitchen!
It's not... This thing is so much bigger than you realize. You have no idea how deep this goes.
Okay, don't touch me, okay? Just clean up the shit, go to bed, we can talk about this in the morning.
Steve, no, I'm your best friend. You think I wanted to shit in your kitchen? Listen to me, man, because if you don't, we won't be able to talk about it in the morning. We'll be dead. Our body's stinking like that stinky shit I just shit. I didn't want to drag you into this. Not Steve, I said. Not my friend Steve Bungalow Simonson. God, I love nicknames. They are fucking ruthless, man.
Who? Okay, what are you even talking about?
It started about a month ago. It was a normal night in Williamsburg. Union Hall with my friends. Some beers, a shot or two. A couple of tacos. I never said I was a saint. And then I stumbled home, and I opened the door, and there it was. A leprechaun shitting in my kitchen. And of course, I had heard the legend.
If you catch a leprechaun taking a shit in your kitchen, you are entitled to his bottomless pot of gold. Provided, of course, you clean out that emerald poop.
Exactly.
That's just an old wives' tale, man. I mean, it's just like if you kick a werewolf in the nuts, you get a second puberty.
That's what I thought. Until I saw the truth squatting before me. Without thinking, I grabbed the little bugger and I shouted, "Riches, riches for Mark! I am king of Williamsburg!" But then, no, you wriggled, you writhed, as I laughed with glee. Greed and power in my eyes. I thought of all the shirts at American Apparel that I could buy without looking at the price tags. Endless $14 burgers and $4 cups of coffee. An apartment filled with vintage furniture that cost more than it did when they bought it at IKEA last year. But I was so blinded by my visions of wealth that I failed to see the first rays of sunlight coming in through the blinds.
No! No!
Morning had arrived. And of course, you know the myth.
He that catches the leprechaun, but fails to clean the leavings before sunrise.
Is doomed to wander the earth like a nomad, shitting in people's kitchens. Night after night, I am forced to offer a kind word or a characteristic trademark Mark smirk to a pretty young thing.
Classic Mark.
It's always, "Hey, how about we go to your house?" And they laugh and they blush. They have no idea. And then after coitus, kitchen?
God, they don't even realize. I'm so sorry.
The word got out, man. There are posters up all over Williamsburg. This man's shit in my kitchen. And my picture. There's my picture right there. It must have been that girl who took my picture after I had sex with her, but before I shat in her kitchen.
There has to be some way, some way out, something to do. We can reverse the curse like that baseball team, the Pewahaken curse-versers.
I shit in my mom's kitchen, in my favorite teacher's kitchen. Anyone who was close to my heart, because there was one kitchen I never wanted to shit in.
Mark. My sweet bungalow, Mark. But there is that one clause. It's a really long curse. Only one man whose heart is clean as linoleum can free the kitchen shitter. By taking that, what he excreted, and before the first leprechaun's footsteps, put that excretion back whence from it came.
You would do that? Mark, bungalows, Hillman.
Of course. My name isn't Steve, whatever it was. Over the taint and past the cheeks. Look out, nose, because this shit reeks.
Footsteps. The tiny footsteps. It's too late. Back up the rabbit hole. For what you don't realize, leprechauns, is that true friendship is about more than curses and kitchens. True friendship. Oh my God.